Welcome back to another episode of the Triple Threat Challenge. We're going to get a worker on these soybeans, get them planted. We're going to go and plant our long grain rice over here on our little field. It's April and we're busy. Got to get this stuff planted so we'll have to come over here for a couple times to get the field flooded. But that's okay. This is our first field. These two other withered fields we will be buying eventually, along with the field on the other side of the rocks that you can't see. That is field 32, and that is the one that we need. So I'm going to go ahead and get this rice planted. Maybe, if we can figure out how to back up. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Didn't do anything too crazy. I don't think we have sold any rice saplings yet, but that's alright. They're on sale. I do need to check and see if any of that will need watered or anything. I didn't even look. We just jumped right into it. I wanted to get these fields planted today, and this field is just a little small, but that's alright. Hopefully we get a decent payday out of this. Here pretty soon we'll have some soybeans from our last harvest to sell. I believe it's June is when those are good. I don't think we'll have to fertilize this again. We'll have to check next month, but I believe, if I remember right, should already be fertilized once. We'll get this planted up, and then we'll probably end up going and taking over our soybean plant. We'll see if we have any chores at the farm real quick. If we need to water anything. If the pigs need any food. I don't think they will, though. I think everything should be good. So we'll have that little tiny strip right there to hit, and then this field will be all done. I like these little fields. Take 5 minutes to plant. Let's double check, make sure we got it. We got it planted. It's rice, and so we will have to come back and fertilize it. Okay. And we're sitting at 32,000. right now. If we could get another about 10, actually another about 50, that'd get us those 2 other rice fields that are withered. We could get some rice in, but I don't think we're going to have the time today. We do need to... Oh yeah, we do need to go get our grass field mowed. I forgot all about that. So we won't actually do any of the soybean planting. We'll just get right to some mowing. While we were driving, let's see, anything, nothing that we need. That baler's still in there. We don't need it though. I do think I eventually want to get another shed. This garage that we have that's right in front of us, a few of these items are hard to get in there, so not necessarily to get in, it's to get them out. Got a lot of lettuce sitting over there, but we're not selling any of it until high time. They put a little garage right here though. I did move the pressure washer over by the barn, or the garage. So I'm going to go ahead and get our mower out. And we're going to do our first mow on this series. We haven't had any grass. That's not too bad. Kind of enjoy that. I get tired of doing grass all the time. And I felt like FS25, I was doing a lot of it. got all of our grass field all mowed up. And I believe our worker has got, yep, he's got all our soybeans planted. So we're gonna go put this up. We're gonna hook this onto the windrower, and I'm gonna have a worker go do that. And then we're gonna get our forage wagon and pick up, and we're gonna get some grass in the fermenter. Let's get this put back. This is going to be its new home in here. Maybe. Then we'll have to go get the Challenger, drop off our seeder, put that back in the, put that up, and move that seeder, and get our wagon out. That'll give us a little time to let him get a head start on the work. So we do have a lot of grass out there, so we're probably will end up filling up. All right, let's make sure we got it all. We'll have to put fertilizer on that. So our grass field will need it again. This will need it, and our rice field. Okay. Should have wheat here pretty soon to need cut. We need to check on our pigs. I don't know if we have any, if we had any babies or what. They're all doing pretty good though. I would like to get rid of this pen right here and get a, there's another different one. Then we can get rid of both of them. But I don't have enough room to store all of them. I don't want to sell them all. Look at that backing up. That looks good right there. All right, looks like about, well, only one row. Not too far. I thought they would have a little more room than that. This cedar, I have a hard time backing up. I guess I don't. Backed it up just fine right there. Let's grab our big old trailer. I think we have some straw in here, or we did. Nope, we don't have enough. Nice. So we go ahead and get this all done. We'll talk to you when we're done. And after I get my first load, I'll go dump it in the fermenter and I'll get that started as well. So we'll see here in just a little bit. Alright, we are having a problem. We have our silo or not silo, our fermenter is full. So we need to see if there's something in here that we can get that takes grass, like a silo. I just need somewhere to store the grass for now. I don't want to dump it on the ground. But it's full. It only take, 50. I didn't realize it didn't take that much. We have a lot of grass. So do we just fill this up and buy a baler? Come bale all these up, and then, because we're going to lose out on a lot. How much was that baler? 30,000. We don't even have enough. All right. So I think I figured out what we're going to do for our grass problem that we have, because we still have a lot to pick up, and our fermenter should be full. As you can see, though, we went up a little bit in money. I did a few contracts so we could afford what I'm about to get. We need to get this over here. We don't need this any longer for right now. But I think a multi-fruit silo will work. So we are going to try that. And in the store is this. This is for a slurry spreader. I'm still debating on if we want to get that or not. But we need to go in here. Construction. So I think this is what we are going to want. We'll probably, I was thinking maybe we just put it right here, but kind of like right here. If we did that, then we can, oh cool, we can change the color. Okay. Then we can let's go with a gray. Sell our other silo. So we are going to purchase it. Purchase this. Put it right there. Cool. Then we'll end up fixing the road, but so let's see if this works. I hope we just didn't waste $30,000. But if we did, well, awesome. So that worked. So I'm going to get the rest of this grass picked up. Let's check. Oh, all right. I guess we could actually add a bunch into that still. Cool. Because we do have silage that's already been made quite a bit. 50,000 liters. So we'll get this all picked up now that we have that figured out. Alright, we are finishing this up. Pretty much got it all picked up on the field. I was just coming right here and grabbing this few things. Little stragglers that we left. We're going to go drop this off in our silo. We filled our fermenter back up. We will have a lot of silage that we will need to be selling, come next month. And we are going to move our grain or whatever, anything that we have in that silo right in front of us, we will be moving it to this one. Oh, that might be a problem with that tree right there. So we'll get this put up. We're actually going to put this in here so we can do some maintenance on it later and get it cleaned back up. Man, not gonna fit. So we'll just go ahead and park it right there for now. Let's go grab our trailer, see what all we have in our silo. We'll move that over. And I think then we'll sell the silo. And I believe this little water tank will also sell. And I'll move it over. We'll buy another one and move it over. So we got barley. Just 4,000 liters. So this new silo should hold a lot more than that little one. This was our starter silo right here. So all we have left is soybeans. Let's see, when could we sell those? Soybeans. It says we have straw, but I don't know how to get it. So whatever. That's June. I think I dumped straw in there and now I can't get it out for some reason. This tree is going to be getting chopped down. It's going to be a problem. Go ahead, drop this off. All right, now we are going to sell this and get 12,000. And we are going to, can we move it? Free water, we'll get $215 for a water tank. And we are going to paint some grass right here. Okay, perfect. Now we got everything. It still says we have straw. I wonder if that's in the pig pen. Oh, yeah. Okay. So they're counting the pig pen as what we have for straw. Fermenter's good. Actually, while we're sitting here, we will go ahead and load up some of the silage to sell. Start filling 70. We're going to run our first load over there. I want to see what we make on 37,000 liters of silage. So we'll run it over to the animal dealer, I think. Let's see if that's where I can even take it. So animal dealer is 218. All right. So that's where we'll run it real quick, and we'll meet you over there. All right, we are pulling up to the animal dealer, and we're going to see what we can get off of this. Hopefully get a little bit of money. 37,000 liters. All right, $8,000 off of that. And I think that's going to do it for this episode. We will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.